EA Sports. It's in the game.
Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. Raymond Bishop's approaching the ring now, and this ring walk can tell you so much. Look at the focus on his face. Nichols is coming to the ring right now. We know what he offers up once he's inside the ropes, but not much intensity here in this ring walk.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
Well, they're underway, scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. Blocking that punch, very good defense by Raymond Bishop. If the shorter guy can get to the inside against a taller fighter, how can he do damage on the inside? What should we look for from him?
Well, you remember when you were a kid, you walked downtown in Manhattan, you looked up at the Empire State Building, all those great tall buildings? Well, it's the same thing. You suddenly get inside, you look up, and wow, there's a tall building. Start breaking some windows.
Let's see some more head movement.
Good way to protect the midsection. And a flush hook lands by Raymond Bishop. That's as good as it gets right there. A crushing uppercut by Kobe Nichols. Halfway through this round here. Able to land the hook to the head. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning, because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
Overhand right can be so effective. Wow, what an uppercut. Goes up top with the right hand. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Good flush shot upstairs. Raymond Bishop is able to land at a good connect percentage. Look at the punch stats.
Keep it up. Keep doing what you're doing. There you go.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Not precise at all by Nichols. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Raymond Bishop's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Teddy, early on here, you cannot stress enough how much good comes from going to the bottom.
And you can't stress how many times you heard your parents tell you as a kid, put that change into the piggy bank, because it's going to add up. Well, body punches add up.
90 seconds to go here in this round. And he ties up on the inside. Little head knocking with that right hand. Raymond Bishop's giving me the sense that he's got bad intentions tonight. I'm just watching the way he's throwing these power shots. It's like he wants to end the fight at any moment.
Yeah, well, he does. He throws all his punches where the old timers would have been proud of him, because they used to always say, don't punch to the surface, punch through the surface. This guy punches through the surface.
Indeed he does. That is a sharp uppercut by Raymond Bishop. Nichols' defense penetrated by a well-targeted uppercut. Jab and a straight right by Nichols. What impact from that uppercut by Raymond Bishop.
Listen, you're not working. You're not working. You're not working on anything you worked on. You're not double jabbing. You gotta work this, kid. You understand? You've got to keep working.
And round number 3 is underway. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. What a hook to the head by Raymond Bishop. Sound jab by Raymond Bishop. Raymond Bishop's had success so far just based on his pure hand and foot speed. But there is some concern.
Yeah, you know, you got a guy with a real fast car. He needs a racetrack. He needs the right place to use that speed to kind of run with it a little bit. Right now, his opponent needs to change that landscape. Don't give him that racetrack. Step out of range a little bit and leave him there. Let him shadow box, but don't stay in a position where he can be effective.
That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Raymond Bishop. Crashes home with the uppercut. Nichols is nailed by a counter punch. Right on the mark with the hook up top. An accurate left by Raymond Bishop. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Solid straight right hand. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Nichols. And now he scores well with the straight right. Nichols' fatigue is starting to play a major factor in this fight now. He is having trouble landing any of these punches.
Yeah, and it's not because his opponent all of a sudden is a great defensive whiz. You know, he's not Claude Rains. He didn't all of a sudden become the invisible man. It's just that he's not landing because he's throwing him from too far away, as you said, very tired.
Start of round number 4. Raymond Bishop's well-skilled plan. Big shot comes crashing home. Well, you knew his opponent could crack, and now he knows too. He is down.
And right now, he's actually thinking about what he's going to do. Am I going to get up? 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hey, that was just a flash knockdown. Look at him. He's back to full strength already, getting up from that knockdown.
Yeah, but more than a flash knockdown, Joe, a little bit of a reminder, a little warning. Don't get sloppy.
Looking good.
A stabbing right hand by Nichols. And now he's targeting upstairs. Nichols is not coming up with the results that you would want to see out of him. Now, he's trying to counterpunch, Teddy, but it doesn't seem to be the answer.
No, he kind of looks a little bit like that guy who went in to get his hair dyed, you know? And he thought it was going to be just a little bit lighter, and it wound up being a lot lighter. And he said, wow, what the heck did I do? I didn't think I was going to look like this. I didn't think that I was going to box like this.
Straight right was lined up, but he missed. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Raymond Bishop. Commits to the straight right. Nichols is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Raymond Bishop's doing a good job tonight on the outside. He's able to score from the outside, keeping a safe distance away from his opponent. He took a shot, but he didn't see that left hand, and it got to him badly. He should really tie up now. A clean, crisp right hand by Raymond Bishop. Raymond Bishop's left landing well.
Off the rope.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by Raymond Bishop.
You got that? It's gonna happen. You're gonna catch it. You're gonna catch it. Look, you're standing straight up. Move that body.
Nichols has got to be so careful here, Teddy. He was knocked down in the last round, and you know his opponent's going to be gunning for him here at the start of this round.
But this is where you walk a tightrope, so to speak, because if he's too careful, as you alluded to, guess what? His opponent walks in, and the fight's going to get stopped. So, yeah, he's got to be smart, but he's also got to pitch something at his opponent, chop something at his opponent to keep him off a little bit, too.
Blocks that belt line well. Raymond Bishop's really making some boxing purists out there put a smile on their face because his defense has been stellar. I mean, so fundamentally sound.
Yeah, well, that's why he always goes rounds, and that's why people think he has an iron chin. I don't know if he has an iron chin because the chin never gets touched. He's a guy that's always going rounds because his defense is so good.
All right, let's do it. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Halfway into round number 5 here. Little head hunting with the left. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Oh, and there you go. And for the second time tonight, he goes down. The fight is over. Nichols' night has ended early here. Unable to go the distance, he couldn't rise up and beat the count. Bishop's your winner by knockout. Now, I think he was headed towards a decision win anyways, but what a good way to just put a stamp on his evening.
Yeah, bring down the curtain and make sure that more people are going to be talking about you when they leave the arena tonight.
Thanks for being with us, everybody. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Metro Manila Arena. We're here in the Philippines for our main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. A headshot blocked. Is there any advice that you can give in a matchup like this of speed versus speed, where maybe one guy can go and utilize a completely different tool, like try to be a power puncher on a given night, or do something ultra defensively that can be an advantage?
Yeah, misdirection. You know, the guy's going to be real keen, both guys, because they know they have somebody who's so fast in front of them. So start one hand. He's going to be looking. He's going to react. Start the right hand. Just a little flinch of the right hand. Throw the left hand instead. Misdirection.
Good right hand by Stewart. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Raymond Bishop. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. A solid, true uppercut by Raymond Bishop. He comes with the straight right hand. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Raymond Bishop. And clicks of the talk dismisses his opponent's headshot. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Raymond Bishop. And that's the end of round one. Raymond Bishop's good, clean, and effective punching damaged his opponent in that last round.
Look, standing straight up. Definitely.
Here we go. Round two is underway.
Come on.
Sound defense. Good block that time by Raymond Bishop. Stewart's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Raymond Bishop's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Raymond Bishop. Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Targeting that straight left hand. Halfway through this round. Looks to the head. Heading into this fight, we talked about what each man can do offensively. What each man wants to do is have varied punches throughout.
Exactly, and what he doesn't want to do. He doesn't want to be predictable.
Stay away from the inside, baby. Stay away from the inside.
He scores with the jab.
Punch and move. Punch and move.
Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Scores up top with a left. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
Good job there.
Raymond Bishop's ability to get to his man paid off well there. He damaged him in that round. And round number 3 is underway. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Raymond Bishop. Well-placed counterpunch by Stewart.
You got this one.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Raymond Bishop's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Stewart's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Coming to the halfway point of this third round, Stewart's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch.
Left and right, left and right. Come on, baby.
So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of them. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
Last 10 seconds. Good counter punch by Raymond Bishop. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Reggie Stewart.
Another round like that, just like that, all right? Doing good. Just keep it up.
Start of round number 4. Raymond Bishop's accuracy has really carried this fight so far. He's up 3 rounds to zip on your scorecard.
Yeah, and again, it's because of what you just touched on. He's been a sharpshooter all night long.
Fine-looking right hand by Raymond Bishop. Raymond Bishop's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Scores well to the head with the right hand.
Jab. Pop the jab. Use
Raymond Bishop's fighting real smart here on the outside. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Need to keep that head.
And oh, what a good, strong uppercut by Raymond Bishop. "90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Hey, keep your hands up.
And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut. Oh, what a whiff by Stewart.
Finish with the hook. Finish with the hook.
You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut? Look at that. Great work there. Hits him in the mug with the right. He just missed that shot up top.
I don't want to see you slug it out with this guy, all right? Keep your range and jab, jab, right, okay? Listen, you're not working. You're not working on anything we work on.
The action starts up again, but it's only favored one man. Hard to see this fight going the distance based on what we've witnessed so far. Reggie Stewart's hit by that power shot. He's completely turned his offense off. You can see that he's just in an extreme defensive posture. But still, his opponent is scoring here.
Look, the extreme defensive posture is a problem. But if he was moving his head with his hands up, at least there'd be misses there. When his opponent would miss, there'd be an opening to come back where even if you didn't come back, his opponent would be a little worried about sitting in there on you. He'd have to think defense. Right now, he's only thinking offense.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Reggie Stewart.
Keep working the body. Pace yourself. You're doing good.
He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. Nice strike after catching one by Raymond Bishop. Raymond Bishop's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Not able to land the hit. He got caught by that right hand. He never saw it coming. He may be looking to clinch here. That last round really damaged him. Stewart's face does not look good at all. You can see his corner trying to tend to him.
Yeah, they're tending to him a little too late. What about in the gym? What about in training camp where you got to teach a guy, move your head, don't get caught so you won't look that way? Maybe they didn't do their job.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Big shot he just scored with. Not a good sign. He goes to the canvas for the first time tonight. Stewart's still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
Double up when you
Nice two-punch combo by Stewart. Scoring with the right hand by Raymond Bishop. Stewart's inability to get away from his opponent's right hand is costing him.
He continues to pull straight back, and he's still in the path of the punch.
He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Raymond Bishop.
Hey, hands up! Hands up! Come on.
Nice job doubling up the jab by Stewart. Up top with the right hand.
Come on, now, keep your distance. Keep your distance.
Good flush shot by Stewart. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Good biting, snapping shot by Stewart. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Super two-punch combo by Raymond Bishop. And that's the end of round 6. Raymond Bishop's in a position now where he should be able to bring home a win. If things stay the way they are, he's clearly headed towards a win.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard, but he has to make sure he doesn't, like in football, go into that defense. If he starts just moving, just staying away a little bit, now the things that were keeping his opponent from coming in that front door, well, guess what? They're not there no more. His opponent could get back into this fight.
Good defense, just covering up down low. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Stewart's showing us that he is willing to stick with the game plan. But Teddy, that game plan saw him knocked down earlier in this fight. What would you be telling him?
You know, in some ways I tell him good because you have to go with what you have. You know, you can't completely change. That's not possible in the course of the fight. You are who you are. So it's not the game plan necessarily, Joe, or the style that's wrong. It's the execution of the game plan. That has to be done better.
A little head hunting with the right. Raymond Bishop's been able to avoid having any of his opponent's headshots landing flush.
And what his opponent has to do, Joe, is make an adjustment. Well, we used to tell the fighters, when the guy's elusive, like this fighter is right now, you have to shorten your punches up. Shorten them up a little bit, have less space to travel. They have a better chance of getting to that elusive target.
to give one. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Raymond Bishop's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. Nice work with the jab on the outside. That's a good left hand by Raymond Bishop. Scored well up top.
Girl, you stay. Just keep it up. Just keep it up. That's it now, all right? Nice work.
This has not been a tough task at all. Raymond Bishop's been in complete control of the first 7 rounds. Teddy, he's up big on your scorecard, and not much has been asked of him.
No, not at all. I mean, he's in great shape, and he's got plenty left in the...
And yet another big shot comes in. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this? Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Able to dismiss that body shot.
Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
Blocking a score. Good right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Raymond Bishop's winning the fight to me based on his overall speed. He's just a faster, quicker fighter, and it's making it so that he's able to employ his ways and get the best of his opponent.
Oh, he has that physical asset, no doubt about it. You can see it. But he has to be careful that he doesn't get carried away. He doesn't get reckless with that speed.
Well-timed by Raymond Bishop. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Reggie Stewart still shaking after feeling that uppercut. If there was a pace, Reggie Stewart's in a bad... Oh, that's gotta hurt. Can you believe that? What a huge punch. You couldn't have seen that one coming.
And those are the ones you usually don't prepare for. You prepare for the ones that are more sophisticated, the ones that are a little tighter in the gym. You don't have training for these.
The ref is stopping this fight. Stewart smashed, and he can't get up. Unable to beat the count. It's late in the fight, and it looked like we were going to get a decision out of this. Raymond Bishop's power makes it a knockout.
Reminiscent of some of the great late knockout fights in the history of this sport.
That does it from ringside. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois, for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds among heavyweights. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round 1 underway. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Raymond Bishop's power is dynamic, truly dynamic. The kind of stuff that could end this fight early on.
Yeah, it is, but there's a danger to that, too. If he doesn't land early on, if he doesn't have his way early on, maybe he gets discouraged.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. work they want to see with the right hand by Raymond Bishop. A huge uppercut by Raymond Bishop. He saw the uppercut, he took advantage, throwing it out there. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Raymond Bishop. Halfway through round number one. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Raymond Bishop. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Now hugging on the inside. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is the key to victory tonight. Raymond Bishop's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Final 10 seconds of round number one. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. And we come to the end of round number one. Raymond Bishop's putting on a display of accuracy, and the punch numbers tell that story.
You're losing this fight. I need you to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right? You got that? You have to take it.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Not much action as he just ties up. Move your head. Raymond Bishop isn't even moving at all right now. He's not doing anything. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. You know, we're early in this fight, but Bishop's energy may come into question soon. He's throwing a lot of punches, Teddy.
Yeah, and his mental energy, too. I'm wondering if he's getting a little discouraged that his opponent is not showing a lot of effect from all those shots.
A stinging uppercut by Raymond Bishop.
Come on!
Good effective work with that straight right hand. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. Now he ties up there. Flush right hand to the head.
It's all right, just keep moving.
Final 10 seconds of round number two. Andre Bishop will need to do more of that. Bishop is very conscious of the fact that he does not want to get tagged hard. He blocked well there. Bishop's going to really regret when he hears the scorecards read because he lost that last round just based on defensive laziness.
Well, you can always make comparisons, analogies. You watch a basketball game, you say, you know what, this team, Joe, is losing because they're not rebounding. They're not boxing out underneath the boards. Well, guess what? They weren't taught how to do that. You have to know how to do that. He's not going to start showing you defense if he doesn't know how. He does not know how. He has not been taught.
Right to the head with that right. Big left hand. Solid. He goes down thanks to that non-stop attack. It's like he was thrown into a blender of punches. Let's see if Andre Bishop gets after his opponent in a weakened state right here. He doesn't look clear-headed. I think Andre's going to get right after him. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. That's an impactful right hand by Raymond Bishop. Showing you some defense there with the block. Looking good. Nice work with the overhand right. And now he's targeting upstairs. Raymond Bishop's going right out there, Teddy, and putting forth a power display. Big shot. Andre Bishop once again will have to dig deep. Bishop goes down yet again. So he was knocked down, but Andre Bishop is proving that he doesn't want to be knocked out tonight. To the head he goes with a left hand. Solid right by Raymond Bishop. Jump on him. Nice. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Raymond Bishop's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
Right hand, right? You are winning this fight.
Beginning of round number 4. Teddy, the way your scorecard reads, he's up 3 rounds to zip. Good, accurate punching, earning him that lead.
Yeah, very conservative, hasn't wasted anything, but as you just touched on, has made everything count.
What an impact that left hand just made by Raymond Bishop. Firing off the uppercuts, great exchange. Good step back counter punch there. Raymond Bishop's showing us that if he pulls this trigger, he's hitting that target. His accuracy is great.
Well, that's part of his ability. You know, I mean, it's not just his hand speed and that he's technically good. You know, he's got a little bit of pop, but he knows when to throw. See, that's important, Joe. Knowing when to let the hands go. He knows exactly what time it is.
Unable to score with the hook.
Double up on your punches. 1, 2. 1, 2.
Right to the belt line. Halfway through round number 4. Goes up top with a right hand. A good 2-punch combo by Raymond Bishop. Bishop's really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good, solid jab. That's a well-scored left hand by Raymond Bishop. Raymond Bishop's doing well, sticking to a game plan on the outside. Little head knocking with that right hand. A solid uppercut. Look at that. That was a big shot in Florida, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. The sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
And round 4 comes to an end. Bishop's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
Round number 5 has arrived. Raymond Bishop's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Raymond Bishop. He is not. What a big shot. And he beat the count. I don't think so.
know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
The fight is over, a knockout victory, unable to beat the count. To make it official, let's send it up to the ring. Bishop's power that we saw throughout the night, building a lead on your scorecard, now ends the night with a knockout victory.
And it begins the next night, the next dawn, the dawn of the new beginning. More money. Knockouts bring money.
It was a good one indeed. And for Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time at the fights.